This is where everything changes. The moment a witness takes the stand, the entire case can shift in seconds. But here's the truth most people miss. Jurors aren't just listening to words. They're watching behavior. Every pause, every hesitation, every contradiction. It all builds a silent story. So, as you watch this testimony unfold, is this memory real? Is it being reconstructed under pressure? Or
yes.
Okay.
That's not an echo, correct?
No.
And that's not what...
Right out of the gate, something feels off. The hesitation, the short answers, the uncertainty. It's subtle, but in a courtroom, subtle is everything. This is where credibility starts getting tested without anyone saying it out loud, because jurors don't just hear answers. They read confidence. And when answers begin to shift, even slightly, it raises a powerful question. Is this witness recalling facts clearly or struggling to keep a story consistent?
Well, I don't know when it's been over recording.
Well, let's back it up. You said it echoed.
It did.
We just listened to something, you said it didn't echo.
Yes.
Fair to say that's not the type of thing you heard?
I don't know if we was in the same spot when I heard it, and the direction of the wind makes a difference.
Fair enough. What was the direction of the wind that day?
No, that I don't know.
Did Brent Booth tell you?
No.
What all did you and Brent Booth say that day?
No.
Now this is a classic cross-examination strategy. Lock the witness into a statement, then slowly expose inconsistencies. First, there's an echo, then suddenly there isn't. That contradiction may seem small, but in court, small details can break big credibility. And then comes uncertainty about wind direction, something that sounds technical, but without specifics, it can also feel like a convenient escape. The real question becomes, is this confusion genuine or carefully positioned doubt?
Nothing. Did you record the conversation?
Other than what I talked to him, we was at a restaurant and he was sitting there with some more agents. I just spoke to him, went on and sat down at my table.
When's the last time you talked to Brent Booth?
Oh, it's been, I'm trying to think, 3 or 4 months ago.
3 or 4 months ago. Interesting. What would y'all talk about?
I was working where he was working at now, and I just run into him, we sat down and had lunch.
What'd you talk about?
Nothing in particular.
Talk about the case?
Not really.
When you say not really?
I mean, he just asked me if I heard anything from the DA and all, that'd be in contact. I mean, that's really all it said.
So Brent Booth told you the DA would be in contact with you?
Eventually, yes.
Did you talk to him about possible reward money?
No.
And here's where things take a deeper turn. Bias. In legal terms, bias doesn't mean someone is lying, but it suggests they may have a reason to lean a certain way. A connection to someone involved, a spouse following a justice campaign, even casual conversations. All of it matters. Because once bias enters the picture, the jury starts asking, how independent is this testimony really?
Now, you married Candy Helms Hayes, correct?
Yes.
And you're aware that she was Facebook page follower of Justice for Holly?
If you say so.
Are you aware?
Not really that she was a follower of it, but if you say so. I don't go through her Facebook page, so I mean, you'll just have to.
Stipulate this man's wife has a Facebook page. Has a fan on it.
And she was that before we got married, so I mean.
Right. Can you
No, he's not denying this.
She was a follower of his Facebook page.
I'm objecting to the question.
Then comes the most critical moment, the delayed realization. The witness claims they heard something as important as a gunshot, but only understood its significance after seeing it in the news. In a courtroom, timing is everything. Because memory can be influenced, shaped, even unintentionally altered over time. So now the jury is left with a difficult decision. Is this a genuine recollection that finally clicked, or a memory influenced by outside information?
Yeah.
Okay, now we have an objection. We have an objection to this being entered, Mr. Mayor.
Yes, Your Honor.
He's not denying it. These have no relevance.
It's relevance for multiple things, bias and the circumstances of him coming forward.
I'm not sure what the content of this document is.
It's following justice for Holly in 2014.
All right, I'll allow him for bias.
You and the Bobos have mutual friends, correct?
I guess not. I mean,
Adam Hayes, who's Adam Hayes?
he's a guy that I've worked with down in Parsons, Tennessee before, and with a contractor, and he works at, I think, West Tennessee Public Utility District now.
And who's his wife?
And
Who's his wife?
that, I don't know.
Okay. Are you aware that Adam Hayes is friends with Clint Bobo?
Objection,
No,
Your
I
Honor.
don't know. I'm sure I know lots of people's friends with him. I don't know.
Again, it's proven bias,
I'll
and
allow him a little bit of leeway here.
you have
He did
mutual.
not know the wife of this Mr. Hayes.
Correct. You have mutual friends with the Bobo family,
Yes, I guess I do.
and you want us to believe your wife, who was following Justice for Holly, 2014. Y'all got together in 2014. You never once came forward.
Oh, I've told her a bunch of times I was at the tie yard.
And you never said the gun.
It had no relevance to the case till I heard it on the news.
How soon? And you're saying you heard it on the trial.
Yes. That's when I realized what I'd actually heard.
Prior to that time, you had never came forward and told anybody about hearing a gunshot.
Nope. Did not see where a gunshot had any reference to anything that was important till I heard that on the trial.
And you still didn't come forward.
Well, the trial was about over when I heard it on the news, so.
But it wasn't over.
Well, I mean, I still didn't know who I was supposed to contact about nothing.
But you have been friends with Brent Booth for a long time.
Well, that,
You have his cell phone? Do you have Brent Booth's cell phone?
yes, I think I do.
Nothing further.
For your record.
Is it fair to say that there were Justice for Holly signs all over town?
They were all over Lexington, Decatur County, everywhere you just about look in West Tennessee.
And do you remember when you first heard about the gunshot wound? Where were you? Or the gunshot, rather. Where were you?
I think I was in my mom and daddy's house standing there, and she had the TV on. And my first words was, when he said he's at the tie yard and there's nobody there, I told Mama, I said, he's lying because I was there. And then he said the gunshot, I had to sit down. I told Mama, I told Daddy, sit there, and he looked at me, and I heard the gunshot.
You heard a man say something about the tie yard. Do you know who that man was?
Sure. Archer. When he was on stand?
Was he sitting in that stand?
Yes,
In this courtroom?
yes,
Did you know him?
no.
Nothing.
No recross.
Mr. Hayes, thank you for your testimony.
I'll take care of it later.
Let me say this.
And just like that, the testimony ends, but the questions don't. In trials like this, it's not always about proving someone wrong. It's about creating doubt, piece by piece. Every hesitation, every contradiction, every late realization, they all add up. And now, the final judgment isn't in the lawyer's hands. It's in the minds of the jury.